take that long. It's probably come off the register. I may have to wait.
10, 9,
I ain't gonna worry about it anymore today.
7, 6, 5,
24 hours, 24 hours.
3, 2,
Oh no, it already redirected. That's
0.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the afternoon edition of Blood Eagle Entertainment. I am your host, Blood Eagle, otherwise known as your Robot Overlord, and this afternoon we are going to be playing around with some more Star Citizen. This morning I was helping out people and making things work and all that other good craziness. This afternoon is just about relax, sit back, enjoy, have fun, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. This afternoon we're going to be just kind of sitting back, relaxing, enjoying, and having fun, and blah, blah, blah kind of stuff. So, without further ado, let us hop right the hell in. Now, I will tell you that there is no guarantee that I will be playing.
The first freaking part
the afternoon.
Dawn. I mean, like, taking me
there
days.
is a chance
another area.
that I may go play
questions.
some ESO. But for right now, we are... Ooh, what was that I thought it was? I thought they were just showing off the 890 jump. Okay, so before we get in, we may have to look at something real quick. No, I saw it. Let's start number, blah, blah, blah. If this is right. Oh yeah, this is right, and we're going to watch it. Okay. Oh, too many things going on at once. I think you broke it. So before we get going, we are really quickly going to watch this because this is important. Importante. Give back my thing. There we go. So super importante. There it goes. 13 minutes.
With the recent release of the revamped 300 series, we've got our fanciest pants on this week as we celebrate all things Origin Jumpworks. But the party doesn't end with the ships themselves, as the universe's most luxurious manufacturer is also rolling out an all-new ship customization feature that lets you come right out of the gate with components specific to your playstyle, as well as a unique combination of colors and materials that really make your 300 series ships your own. To show us how it all works, let's go now to our friend Benoit Beauséjour as he takes us through the particulars. I included the last part, the last name, because I spent so much time practicing it. Beauséjour.
That's his actual name?
You've seen the work from Chris on how these ships were designed, and we've heard from John about the future of customization in-game. And so how does that translate to the web experience and how you get started with customization? So at the beginning, in order to do that, we had to build major systems. The first part was to enlist a bunch of artists and people to help us block shots for all the different customization options. And then out of this came thousands and thousands of layered images that display the different combinations. And to be able to display them in the customizer, we needed to have a dynamic composition system to be able to basically build all these layers into images as you select your options. And to finally deliver the ship to you guys in game once you're done purchasing it, we connect to the diffusion bridge, which is the back end of the game, and we actually edit this document that represents the loadout of your ship by talking directly with the game servers to interrogate the different options that are available. And at the end of this process, this is sent to an entitlement processor that gives you the ship in-game. And so that's basically the gist of how customization works on the web side of things. So enough talk, let's go and take a look at it. So the journey for customization starts directly on the ship page. So as you go through the page, when you get to look at a specific ship that you've selected that you like, you'll now have an option to customize it. And so this customization option will actually launch the customizer that's specific to that ship manufacturer. And so as soon as this is loaded up, you're going to already see in-game shots of the ship that allow you to basically look at all the different angles for that ship. And then on the right, you get different customization sections and options that basically allow you to change materials.
Okay. I'm going to skip this because we've already covered this quite a bit.
On the
Let's
ship.
see.
And so as we have here, the Origin Celebration colors are available.
We already know all about this.
Now, in terms of rules for how this works in the pledge process. And so if you pledge for a ship and add customizations and you decide, you know, I no longer like this ship, and you decide to melt it, then you get 100% of the customization value and of the pledge back, as it was normally. So this is a very open system. You cannot buy back customizations, and so what goes in your buyback queue is actually a ship chassis, but not the actual customizations. These are basically refunded as store credits, and that's it. When you choose your customization options, be careful, because as you customize a single ship, the only way to recustomize that ship is to trade it in and basically melting it. And so if you decide to go all yellow and that's what you like today and you want to change it tomorrow, you'll have to do a trade-in in order to change those customizations.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware.
In the case of a ship that was upgraded, so if you buy a 300i, you customize it the way you like it, and then you decide to upgrade to a 315p, for example, when you apply the upgrade, your customizations will be melted, you get the value back of the customization, and then the ship's chassis is swapped into your pledge just normally. And so that's basically how the rules apply to it. And so obviously this is our tier 0. This is the first manufacturer and ship line that we have in the customizer. Currently, all of this workflow is currently only available on the platform, but will be available in-game as well, where you'll be able to basically purchase a ship in-game with in-game currency and customize it the way you like it, exactly the same way as it's done online. The current version is only available on the web for now. Obviously, in part of these options, manufacturers can decide that some of these options are locked for a period of time, and so keep looking at the options, as some of them will pop up when there are special events, and others are only available for a limited time, so take advantage of that.
I know we're not using Jax for this, but we had a Galactic Tour video in 2016 where he talked about an Origin celebration, didn't he?
To be perfectly honest, I can't think of a better way for Origin's ships to be celebrated than with drunken revelry. From day one, Origin has been crafting vehicles that are as fun to fly as they are to look at. I'm talking the stuff of locker posters. The kind of ship that few middle-aged pilots can resist the allure of. Sure, people may think you're a pompous arse if you come cruising up to the local Cryastro in one, but what do you care? You own a 350R.
Just when you thought we were out of segments on the flight model, we've got Dave Coulson to pull us back in with this look at his team's work on hover
I miss
mode,
those
an evolution to
CIG
VTOL
or
flight
CGI
that looks to change the way
videos
ships
they used to
perform
make.
at their slowest speeds while flying through atmosphere.
So I've been working on hover mode, which is an extension of what was the VTOL animation mode, where we're going to separate the VTOL animations from the landing animations. We decided to kind of expand the hovering gameplay and actually make the flight model a bit different. So we'll just take a look immediately at this.
God.
So we've directed all of the thrust downward when you're in hover mode, so it acts kind of like a helicopter. And so if I say tilt the Gladius forward, the blue line will show you the velocity of the ship, which is kind of going downward and forward. And then if I tilt back to slow down,
man,
the ship
there's going to
will
be
kind
so
of
many
rise
people who are
and
not
stop.
going to be able to fly in
So you
atmosphere
can no
now.
longer hover at any angle. You have to hover level, which will make this a lot more believable to look at and feel a lot more realistic. So if you wanted to move forward, you say tilt your nose forward, and you can still strafe up by pressing space, and you can kind of control the strength of your thrusters to do that. So then you can kind of
That's
get
pretty
a nice
cool,
steady
actually. I'm
forward
not gonna
flight
lie.
like this. If I wanted to stop, I
That
could
is
pull back
that is
like this.
very, very cool.
If I wanted to go back into normal flight mode, you hold W, which on some ships will animate the thrusters, and then eventually you'll go back into normal flight mode. And then once you go below a certain speed, you can either forcefully turn on VTOL mode by pressing a button, or it'll go into that mode automatically below a certain speed. And then you can fly around like this, tilt right to go right, you can kind of drift like this, and then roll left like that.
That's gonna
and
be
you kind
awesome.
of arrest that turn. You've lost your normal strafe controls, obviously, because all the thrust is going downward. It definitely feels a lot more fun to kind of fly at low speeds like this now, and it looks really cool. The hope is that this kind of feels more believable and realistic in the universe, but past that, it's a lot more enjoyable and rewarding to fly at these low speeds. Previously, you could, do whatever you wanted effectively, as though you were in space. But now it kind of feels grounded. It feels like you might expect a hover jet or a helicopter to fly, and it just feels so much more cool to kind of. There's a little bit more depth right in the gameplay.
The cockpit is where all
Love
the
it.
action happens in a fighter. But as ships get larger, they need the capability and versatility that can only be found in a full-scale bridge. And
Okay,
if you're
this is what
talking
we were
about the
looking for right
massive
here.
890 jump, where luxury and maybe a tiny bit of excess is the order of the day, what's the only thing better than one bridge?
Why, that'd be 2 bridges, Jared.
Let's let Pete Royale show us more.
Another quick update on the 890. We're all really busy at the moment doing the final art phase, but got a little bit to show you here. We've got the bridge, we've got the battle bridge, the armory and the medic bay. Another bridge that's part of the Origin family, so we wanted it to feel like it's part of the same family as the 600. Take some of the hallmarks we've established in there, so we've got the same kind of structure that holds the pilot seat. A lot of the same styling, but it's that evolved styling that we took forward on the 890 that we've got in the atrium, so the faces are less curvy and are more faceted.
I have returned.
We've added extra screens in here because gameplay-wise, we need the pilot, the co-pilot, and the engineer.
See the rest of the ship,
but it's such a large ship. There's going to be more control, even though it's implied. We've got more screens in there, and of course, in the center, we've got the big hollow globe for mapping out where you want to go. And down at the back, we've got the component cupboard. So in here, we've got the avionics.
So it's a Google phone,
and
right?
Same on this side. And then, if you do find yourself in a sticky situation and you're a bit exposed up top, you can head down to the lower decks through to the battle bridge behind this door.
What? There's a battle bridge.
So in the battle bridge, the idea is you can take control of your ship from here as you would on the normal bridge.
Safe room.
You got an additional 2 seats there for the remote gunners, and essentially it's just a safer, more secure place if you're under attack where you can command your ship.
That's awesome.
This one's a little behind some of the other areas. It still needs its final phase yet, so there's going to be palm and detail and the blinky lights added. And then that'll be that one done. Then if you do need to tool up because you're under attack and they've boarded, you just take a short run this way. This is the armory, so along this corridor we've got 2 cupboards. Behind each we've got the storage space for guns. This is the styling we've got for all this engineering deck. And then we move on, find yourself under attack and you're coming off worse for wear. Down at the end of the corridor, we got the med bay.
Med bay.
So in the med bay, we've got sectioned off in 2 areas. So classic sci-fi, you've got your quarantine where you can look through the window, see the patient.
Big fun
Inside, we've got the standard scanner that'll, heal them and perform minor procedures. The final phase, which will be addressing all of these rooms and adding things that make them feel more alive.
So what did we learn this week?
We don't care.
We learned that we're another step closer to customizing rich Corinthian leather into most of our spaceships.
Sorry, I had to mute you guys for a minute.
wants to put an end to ships that...
I was watching yesterday's Star Citizen or Inside Star Citizen and got to see some of the 890 jump. The 890 jump doesn't have just a bridge; it has 2 bridges. It literally has a bridge inside of a panic room, just in case you're under attack and you feel too exposed on the upper bridge. How cool is that? Okay, let's get in and have some fun. Flux, did you get your whole phone situation figured out then?
Yeah, I also done a lot of time with Google Tech Control. Those guys are really good, but their business decisions, not theirs, but the people above them, are poor.
Isn't that the way it usually goes?
So, due to all the security stuff, right, they overreacted on the security pendulum, and it basically made it impossible for me to get into my new phone. Like, I just paid £1,000 for a phone. It gets delivered here in less than 24 hours. I crack it open. I need to log into Google in order to do. Except, in order to get to Google, you need an SMS message. You can't get to the SMS message because you have to log into Google.
And you could not get the SMS message on your old phone?
No, the messages weren't being sent.
Or could you get it on your computer?
Nope. Because despite having an email thing set up, there's apparently no backend anymore to email recovery accounts to the recovery email. The recovery email is now only used for the account recovery.
No, I mean, I literally have my text messages on my computer. Look on your browser. Just hit your Google browser and say messages for web. It doesn't do you much good now, but you know.
I don't know if it'll work for shortcodes because that's been the problem I've been having a lot.
Oh, I can tell you real quick.
You're in the States, so it's not a problem, right? But for being overseas, they don't send shortcodes outside of the U.S.
Really?
Yeah. I had a hell of a time dealing with USAA and HSBC, the banks, because they use shortcodes for all their. But because I'm overseas, that was all fucked up.
Yeah,
only the U.S. uses them.
I got to change this again.
And that was one of the things we had a problem with, was they're trying to send the
why am I laying down again?
To my Magic Jack, but I can't get to my Magic Jack because I can't download the app because I can't log in.
Jesus.
I finally got it working. I walked outside, went over to the Italian restaurant, and had me some fucking food.
Drown your sorrows.
So, I love this place. Like, if I could live there, I would. It's straight up like old world Italian. Everybody in there is an immigrant, and they make a standard list for everybody for normal Italian food. Then they have an extra list, which is all like hardcore Italian comfort food, shit you don't find on a restaurant menu anywhere else. The last time I've had a lot of these dishes was when my grandmother used to cook. So I fucking love these things, like red pestos. Cacio e pepe, like things of that nature. They're just not on a regular restaurant menu.
Okay.
They're super simple.
We are headed
really good.
Wrong way.
Like, you know what a pesto is, right? A standard pesto, right?
Yeah, I'm married to an Italian. I better.
So the red pestos is roasted sun-dried tomatoes that are then dried in pesto. It's amazing.
We're gonna go ahead and go all the way up.
But no one ever makes it.
Did they actually change the
Actually,
buildings?
that's a recipe that Dre could probably make you.
That?
The red pestos.
Yeah, the only problem with pesto is it's got so much friggin' oil in it when I'm not really supposed to have that much oil. Sorry. It has a whole lot of fat in it. So that's a big no-no. Yeah, I mean, I can have it. I just have to be, I have to be diligent in moderation.
Yeah. You just control how much you put in there. The upside of the red pesto is it uses less olive oil than a regular.
Yep.
By a damn sight.
I just got to the server and I think it's dying. Yep, it's dying. I may have to play ESO this afternoon. I mean, not that that's a burden or anything, but...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, just Star Citizen is because they're having a free fly event, and they just came out with the new 3.5.1 patch yesterday. Their servers are getting hammered. So you push a button for an elevator to close, and like a minute later, the elevator closes. May not be able to do Star Citizen this afternoon. Might switch over to some ESO.
That is what I'm logging into now.
Yeah, but Friday's my Sci Friday. Get it? Sci Friday?
What were you doing for the last 3 days when you were on Star Citizen?
I was trying to keep myself from shooting myself in the head over the IRS crap.
I thought you were going to shoot yourself in the foot.
Think of Star Citizen like my binky. I was sucking hard on my binky. You damn right.
That's brutal.
I needed to go to my happy place. Told my wife, I said your new. I bought her a stainless steel table for the basement for her to fold clothes on. Really, really nice fucking industrial table. I said your table gets here today, and we've got the whole puppy meeting thing to do tomorrow. I said other than that, other than noon tomorrow for puppy meeting, and your table today, I said I'm off the entire weekend. No trash, no errands, no nothing. I'm out. Done. I need one weekend to deflate and allow my mind and my body to reset itself before next Monday. After that, you can demand whatever you want, but you are going to leave me alone this weekend.
And she said you're getting groceries because pancakes.
Well, I get pancakes, so I don't mind. That whole preparation for the IRS thing almost broke me. And I don't mean financially, I mean mentally.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to go on a ride. I don't want to do anything. They change what? Should be. I know the cat, the cat merchant and the cat banker should be available. I don't know if look at the crown crates and see if it's still dragon scale. If it is, then they haven't changed that yet.
I only said something because I'm patching and it's all scrolling by.
Oh, beautiful. Lorville Gate 02. I will take that. Wait, where was I going? ArcCorp what? ArcCorp. Oh, L1. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's supposed to be raining this weekend, Segov, so we're going to wait and do it next weekend. Besides, I didn't show you. Do with it. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I'll show you this. She put it in the, she put it on top of the printer on me. Check this out. I'll show this to you in just a second. I got something in I've been waiting for. Check it out. This right here. This is the new camera that goes on the motorcycle. So that is the actual camera there. And then this is the recording unit here. And it's got like crap tons of cable. I got to take it to my Honda shop and have them wired all through like I want. And then this will allow me to start recording our rides. I got that in the other day. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put it and have it installed so that I can start recording our rides again properly with non-shitty GoPro software. Very much looking forward to that.
City Flight reminds you that when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your help keeps...
So British, I swear. This announcer in ArcCorp, like, City would just like to remind you, when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Well, I just got my sign that Star Citizen is broken. I'm sitting here waiting on the public tram to come, right? It says tram arriving in 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, and nothing happened. And all of a sudden it says tram arriving in 90, 89, 88.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Well, considering I'm up off the ground like 4 billion stories, it's not like I can just hop the fence or anything. You either have to wait for the tram or you don't wait for the tram. I mean, that's it.
Get back.
I don't have a jetpack.
That's because you're a plebe.
Nobody's got a jetpack.
City Flight asks you to be courteous to your fellow passengers.
The rich people have
Why is this
jetpacks.
thing not...
Because it's their monocle.
Am I crazy or is it... It is sticking. Why is it sticking?
Remember, we're all taking this journey together.
I don't know what the hell they did, but it's been acting kind of weird lately. It's sticking. It's in the same spot every time, isn't it?
Tram now approaching.
At least the second time the tram showed up on time.
Must be taking its cue from Leeds.
City Flight is proud to be the
Every other time it shows up when it's supposed to.
It's just this last week has been shit for the train. There was one on fire. How does it catch on fire?
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
Yeah, but your trams don't fly. Fly. Oh,
No, we
crap.
have to deal with jackasses who try to jump off of a bridge into a moving train. Not onto, into.
That
That
doesn't
was
make any
Thursday.
sense.
I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy town this week.
Yeah,
City
this
Flight
this
reminds
game is broken.
that when trash goes in the bin, we all win.
Okay, I'm just
Your
gonna
help
log
keeps
out and go
our
play
call
some
clean.
SO. So the tram has not left the station yet. It's been saying that it was leaving for like the last minute. It's now telling me that the next tram is arriving in 196 seconds. So now I'm wondering if this one never leaves, will the next one crash into this one? The other tram got angry and drove over, or flew over top of this tram, right over top of the heads of the people and everything. Oh great, now the tram left. Fuck you, tram, I'm out. Screw this game. I'm gonna go be a thief.
So I could be a thief.
Hey, I'm gonna go be a thief.
No, still
Okay,
dragging
folks.
scale crates.
Is it? Yeah, I suppose. So it looks like Star Citizen is being hammered this weekend, which is fine. No big deal. I did get to play it sort of ish the last few days. So I will take this time to go play some ESO. Let me just flip all this over real quick. Let's see. How about... nice and easy. One. Let me pull forward here. Makes it a whole lot easier to type. 2.
What in the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
I couldn't mount. It's very strange. Like it would summon it, and then it would look like I'm like kneeling on the ground, then it would stop, and I'd stand back up. Like it kept glitching out.
You're telling me it's having trouble too.
This is Flux. Your mileage may vary.
Look, if they all want to piss me off, I'll go play Satisfactory. Fuck everybody.
Well,
I know that game will work.
Fine for you. I don't know.
It'll be fine. I ain't worried about it. Revelox Quest Tracker. Been updated here. updated to the Elsewhere API. In loading in. I should go work on making. Oh, this Sunday, Lux at 1 a.m. your time. If you watch, so it'd be Monday morning at 1 a.m. your time. If you watch the Elder Scrolls Online E3 briefing, you get them out.
Yeah, I'll not be doing that.
I mean, what I would do is just turn it on their channel and just let it ride.
That I could probably do.
Yeah, just I mean, I don't see why. You have to make sure that your Twitch account is hooked into your Elder Scrolls account, like linked or whatever. It's a cool looking mount. It's a clouded, a cinch clouded leopard. Really beautiful. I told Dre we'd both load it up on our phones and then just mute our phones and set them on our lap. Just until it's over. Because they're only talking about Elsewhere, which is already out and I've already played through. So that's not doing me no good. I just logged in the wrong character. No, I didn't. Okay. No, it definitely looks like ESO servers are having some weird issues too. I was at the character select screen, selected the character I wanted, hit log in, and it was still showing the other character that I had logged off of. And I thought I was going to log me into the wrong character, and at the last second it switched. Yeah, I think they're having some issue too.
Shit.
But maybe Star Citizen wasn't acting weird. Maybe it's just the whole interwebs.
YouTube is fine.
Because the behavior I just had was pretty much the exact same thing that was happening in Star Citizen. Not that they're related, but they could be.
They're related only by your PC.
This is taking forever.
Well, my mount was instant. So, guy puts in an application to join us, right? He says, blah, 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 blah. My old guild died. I'm back. I'm looking for people to play with. Then he says, like, the most passive-aggressive thing ever. The description text of the guild has some appeal to me, so let's give it a chance. Why in the fuck would I want to invite you to my guild?
Bodies?
We got bodies. Bodies I'm not worried about. Both of these people are I'm not very impressed with. I'm just gonna let them both sit for a bit. Okay, what was the last thing I was working on?
Why am I cursed with such a task?
Yeah, there's something wrong. I'm up to like 250 fucking milliseconds. And my frame rate's dropped down to like 30.
Hello.
Let's go play Division 2.
That's not even on my PC, man.
And oh, you did uninstall it, I forgot.
The Office of Divine Prosecution seeks deputies with moral aptitude.
Okay. So I need to go to here first. What are you grinding out now, here?
Working on some fighter skill stuff. It's good for skills.
We'll go here first. Also good for levels.
Not really.
Level really fucking quick. George is actually I think he's already level 50. He was only level 17 2 days ago.
So they've significantly nerfed the XP in comparison to what we were used to. If you are capable of running around and chain grinding mobs, you'll get more XP than doing dolmens.
Well, that's if you have a guaranteed place to be able to chain grind mobs. Whereas the dolmens are guaranteed, all you have to do is just go to the next one, and even if you stop to sell or something, and you miss one.
Yeah, but it's like half the XP.
I refuse to do it. I'm level 40 and have not killed a single thing at a single dolmen at all anywhere.
I spent last Sunday doing the quest stuff, and my skills were creeping by. I was doing alright for levels, that's why I'm 40 something. But my skills were just going so fucking slow.
I have everything I need except for stuff in my crafting, and I'm only level 40.
I do not. I need level 50 stuff.
Well, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure I could probably get some benefit out of level 50 stuff, but I need it.
Well, like the Resto Ultimate doesn't even unlock until you hit 50.
Neither does the Destruction Staff.
Yeah. That's another one.
Only reason that is because they added those in later. I'm about to perform myself an assassination.
Reacquiring all these skills is about the most annoying thing ever.
Well, here's hoping that once you hit level 50 and get your armor and everything set up, that you're happy with that healer.
Till I change it.
You remember the first contract we took together? That high elf matron from Somerset?
I remember you putting poison in 5 different dinner glasses because you didn't know which one was hers.
And then she called for a toast. What was it she said?
To our health and family, may they last for countless generations.
The look on their faces before they all dropped. It really took the sting away from splitting our cut.
Oh my god, they want that much for the banker and the merchant? Ouch.
The same cost as the original ones.
Are they? I want them so bad, I just don't know if I can justify. You know what? I think I am willing to just justify it. Because I just won't carry a pet with me, and I'll just have one of them. Yeah, because that way, the thing I hate about the banker and the whatchamacallit now is if you want to run around with your banker following you around all the time, it's this giant, big friggin' guy that's always in your way. And I was just saying the other day that I wish they would give us one of these Khajiit talking cats as a non-combat pet. Well, if you buy one of these, guess what? You have a non-combat pet that follows you around everywhere. I think I got to do the guy with the turban. Yeah, I know.
That's a lot of money for something
you already got. Yeah, I know. Don't disagree with you on that one.
$50.
Actually, I have no idea. Anything big about that? Let's see. $10,000, right? 5,000 each.
Yeah.
So $40 will give you 5,500.
So 80.
Well, $100 gives you 14,000.
So either way, you're going from $80 to $100 just to get two things
that you already got. Yep.
You can get another Star Citizen ship.
Shh. Stop it, you're giving me trouble. She could be listening.
Yes, assassin.
Well, considering that I had planned on getting swapping my cat to an 890 jump, and I think the cat's only worth 350, and the 890 jump is what, 600? 100?
Was 600. I have no idea what the hell it's going to be the next time they release it.
Yeah, I heard some speculation it was going to be $1,000, but
I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than that.
If it is, I won't. I can't.
I mean, it's supposed to have 2 hangars. It's supposed to be really defensive with no offense. Super luxury.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see. Well, I mean, considering how much they charged for the 600i, and the 890 jump is a whole lot bigger and better than the I expect it to be exponentially.
Yeah.
Do you have anything for this one today, speaker?
Yes, praise Sithis. The Black Sacrament has been performed, and we have a new target. The Night Mother awaits her due.
Hey, Arbor. Long time no see. What does Khajiit need to kill?
Before I give you the name, I would like to propose a challenge. An opportunity to demonstrate your prowess. Indulge me, and I will reward you. My challenge is, of course, secondary concern. As long as the target dies, the sacrament is fulfilled.
What'll happen to Nero?
Working his ass off. Ladigo's listening.
Your target awaits in Trader's Cove.
ESO.
Fortuitous.
Yeah, I mean...
It seems there's some kind of party.
Well, no, don't automatically assume I'm playing ESO. I was playing Star Citizen until a few minutes ago.
Ever so satisfying. You'll be seen as a trespasser.
But now I'm doing a...
So if you want to avoid a bounty, then you should avoid
No, I'm not having any troubles.
Seen.
What does Khajiit need to do?
Fear is one of the Brotherhood's greatest allies, but we treasure silence as well. Show me that you are the master of quiet dread. Complete your task without alerting the residents of Trader's Cove to your presence.
Although now that I've been traipsing around in space, I'm wondering how bad I'm about to do on this assassination contract. Imagine I'm just gonna be there. Love it all to hell. This one understands.
The Night Mother's children
it's funny
must
how,
be as
like,
swift as they are deadly.
How that can happen
like
going
the
between
strike
games
of
or even
a
between
coiled
like
serpent.
roles. Like I have
With that in mind, I challenge you to complete your
DK tank and a
task
Templar
before the
tank,
Cove
and
Overseer
even though they're
arrives.
sort of structured the same.
What is your
they're
second
different
challenge?
enough that if I'm flipping back
I
and
know
forth between the two
you
of
have
them,
many
it
weapons at your disposal,
discombobulates.
but our Dreadfather's blade must be bloodied to keep its edge. The time has come to honor Sithis. Use the Blade of Woe to slay your target.
Please tell Bladigo. Anything else?
A red guard named Monsashana. Some kind of business dispute, I'm told. She refused to sell her mill to a competitor, so he has turned to less conventional means of negotiation. Slay this Red Guard.
Who is Blood Eagle's target?
A Nord called Stador. A drunk and an abuser. I assure you he will not be missed.
Alright, this is good.
His daughter paid double, so please make it as painful and grisly as possible. Kill this man.
His daughter will die. What's wrong? Having latency issues?
The fucking latency is going through the roof.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I need Stador last. So Munshana is that away. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Gonna die. Come on, lady. Turn around and walk away. Wish I could throw my blade away right in her face. Bit quicker. Turns around. One of them. Ooh, that was closer than I would have liked. But so far so good. All that, leave me alone. Oh. Okay, now I can look at. Let's see. Kind of scared me for a minute there. Okay, so this one is Munshana, this is Stador. Stador, I'm gonna guess, is up. First one I need is that one right there. Oh no, they're both right here. Here's Stador. Oh, I've never been lucky with it. Oh shit. Oh, she was coming this way. Okay, the first one. Now go, go, go. Might be the easiest one ever. I like this. I'll wait for that lady to move. Lady, go. I got time counting down. So when you say finish the Sijic storyline, Segov, are you talking about rank 10? Okay, so I gotta try to do perfectly.
You take that back.
Good so far. There.
Be right back.
Oh yeah, I got this. I got this. Go, blood, go. Woohoo! Perfecto! Ah, gotcha. I think Dre and I are still like level 32 or something. Got a ways to go. Yeah, I haven't done any of the Merkmeyer stuff. There's a couple of DLCs now I've never done. I got lots and lots and lots of content to keep me busy. Is it a fast DLC or does it take a while to go through it, I hope? Oh, is it? Oh, cool.
I don't want to hear another word about this.
You think I can't avenge a fallen brother?
Enough!
We both have duties to attend to.
This one has the return speaker.
Welcome back, assassin. What of your task?
Target in the Trader's Cove has been eliminated.
Well done. What about the challenges that I posed for this task?
Fire back.
Brigitte completed all of your challenges.
Exemplary work. You truly possess the gift of death. Return tomorrow. I'm certain we can find more ways to put your skills to the test.
What I should do today? I should do the Litany of Blood. Just go kill all of them and just get it over with. Doesn't that sound fun? Just go around assassinating people? Sounds fun. Do with your day. I went around and assassinated everyone. Let's see. Not this one. Elder Scrolls Online Litany of Blood. I cannot for the life of me get the microphone search to work on the new Edge. It goes off like it's listening, and it gets bigger and smaller like it's listening, and just nothing happens.
Don't know, mate. I don't use it. I always type and never spoke.
Good for you.
Yeah, the first thing I do when I set up a new Windows build is I turn off.
Yeah.
You turn off what?
I turn off all the Cortana and all that shit. I turn it all off.
I do the Cortana and stuff, but I enjoy Google search with voice because I use it all the time on my phone.
I'd rather have Cortana on Google. At least Google sell absolutely everything. Microsoft sell about 80%, but nobody buys from them because you'll want to buy from Google.
Oh, I don't care if they're taking my metrics. It don't bother me. I know what you're saying, but yeah, it's never bothered me. Okay, so Auradon. Go Auradon first. We're gonna stay stealthy. Somebody needs to help that lady. Her eyes are burned out. Okay, so Auradon Skywatch is our first spot. Since we are going to be doing something really assassination, whatever. Aha. Okay, so now we're gonna go assassin. And I don't know why, but it should not be showing my helm. There we go. I'm about to do a world tour of assassination.
Oh, you're doing that one, the Litany of Blood?
Yep. I mean, I've already got the what you call it, but I want to get that quest done on this character. So we'll run it out real quick. What is this?
It's a rare sight to see. So many of the family returning home at the same time.
Ah, I got the next quest.
Ah, you just missed Mirabelle. She was heading back to the sanctuary in such a hurry, we barely had time to talk.
Why is Mirabelle in such a hurry?
I think she was on her way back from a scouting mission. Something to do with Count Carolus of Kvatch, as far as I could ascertain. Mirabelle mentioned she had to convince Astara, and then she was off, heading in the direction of the sanctuary.
Mirabelle was spying on the Count?
Spying, scouting. When you think about it, is there really any difference? Oh, I almost forgot. Astara was asking about you. I'd return to the sanctuary and see what the matron wants if I were you.
This one will do that later. This one is on a mission. Oh yeah, let's see if I have Skywatch. Do not. I've got a ride to take. Time for a ride. No more sleeping. What am I doing here?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Break into any single safe box in Auradon. Oh, okay, cool. I'll go and get that out of the way while I'm here. Although technically, I am wearing the wrong...
So many visitors, so little time.
Wait, I need to go into town.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Trying to think. I think I can do homes as well. Let's try going in here. Ta-da. Oh, what timing. What timing. I took care of that. Okay, where am I headed? I'm headed there up to... And up the road. Hit the road, Jack.
Stop,
Don't you
citizen.
come back. Oh no, oh no, no. Road, Jack. Oh, I just broke it.
Quickly, head to the barn.
You head to the barn. You know, I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever did get the Thunderstone for this guy. You gotta run down here and get this one just so I have it. Windy Glade. Kind of like a windy bag. Yeah, same to you, buddy. Blah, blah. I just realized they went the wrong way. Pardon me. $150 in the guild. I'm the only one who actually greets people. Just me.
Because 145 of those are alts.
Actually, that's not true at all. We have 70 people who have been online in the last 9 days.
They're all Bloods alts.
No. In this game, you your entire account counts for one character period. No matter how many times you switch characters.
Like I said, they're on Discord, they're not real people.
Shouldn't stop you from saying hi in guild to hopefully get people on Discord.
I don't even see that half the time.
You don't see that bright green text that says chilling time to play some ESO break from League?
Sure, in the middle of my contact text, my looting, and everything else I'm doing.
Maybe your shit's too busy.
Maybe I don't care if they're typing.
Maybe that's the wrong part of the attitude that everybody else in the guild has. And there's the reason why nobody fucking says anything. Mr. Officer?
Mister, I'm talking to 2 other folks right now because they're in Discord. You know, where the guild goes.
Yeah, no. I think where the guild goes would be more what I'm looking for. More widely recognized as where the majority of the guild is, which is definitely fucking not in Discord. But then again, they don't talk in guild chat either.
Traveler, a moment, please.
What I would say is this is where anybody who matters in the guild to you goes.
So, as far as I'm concerned, the 2 million people you've invited, until they come into Discord, they're not real people. They're just random people who were thrown into the guild like a drive-by info.
I do not do that shit. You know better than that.
I said just in reverse.
No, I don't even accept people who just put in an application. If they don't fucking actually tell us something about themselves, you wouldn't believe how many people I throw away. I will not accept an application because I put it in the guild, in the text. It says, tell us something about yourself, because if you don't, you will not be accepted. And I get probably 3 to 5 people a day who just put in an application with nothing in it. You just let it go. I'm not so fucking desperate I'm willing to take anybody. Not one of those guilds wants to say, hey, we've got 500 fucking people. One of those guilds that wants to say we have, 20 or 30 amazing fucking people. Of course, part of that amazing is, folks who greet each other and, just somewhat generally, possibly, maybe care. Just once in a while.
Yeah, if I see it, I say something. Usually I don't see it.
Okay, Camille, where you at?
Like I said, there's games that don't even have chat features anymore.
We've had people that are mutes and have to type. We've had people that are shy of their voice. We've had people of every walk of life you could ever imagine. 99% of the time, the only person who hears your voice is just you.
Is when there's somebody in Discord who says, "Hey, I can't talk for whatever reason," and types, but they're in Discord and listen. So I make it a point to read what they're typing.
Come on, where's Camille?
Randos? I don't give a shit about randos.
Unfortunately, they're all randos until they actually start
up here
typing.
Nah, even typing. Just like trade chat. I don't give a fuck.
Crap, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this.
If random people off of your stream can show up in Discord, the people who profess to be in the guild can't, yeah, I got no time for them.
Okay. I'm looking for somebody. Ah, there's my girl right there. Is that my girl? Yep, that's my girl right there. So this is who I've been sent to assassinate. If you look at her, she has one wide eye. Of course, I'm not being much of an assassin, am I? Probably shut that off.
Okay, how do I get that as an effect permanently on my character?
Was that?
I opened up one of these Somerset hidden thief drop things for the museum, and it put a thundercloud above my head. It just kept raining everywhere I ran. It followed me.
All kinds of weird stuff that you can get that people don't even remember.
I mean, it faded within like 5 seconds.
Disabled.
Like,
that lady's half blind. You're gonna kill her. What's wrong with you?
We can give it a Segov's Luario character there. Give me his own little thunderstorm.
Right about now.
When did the world become such a violent place?
Ah, come on. He didn't see me. What the hell? There's no way in the world that guy saw me. That's not even right. He was not even there. He was looking the other way. What's wrong with that? See what this is real quick. 3 outstanding applications. Oh, what is wrong with people? The latest guy just applied while I was sitting here. His name is I don't even give a fuck, because all his thing says is nothing. Therefore, no. Good news is I'm now disreputable. Bad news is
do your trading here. Only the finest merchandise.
See, man, I count Discord just like you count the application process.
yeah, but if they talk in guild, then at least they're making an effort.
Hold there!
Not really.
Come now, surrender. Do not make this some sort of
hitting
crime
the
binge.
apply button could be they're making an effort.
It is 448 gold and everything this one is stolen. Please clear his bounty.
Do avoid repeating your offenses.
She was also facing the other way. See, this is driving me nuts.
Whatever. It was like 700 bills this game.
What's wrong with you? I was busy being stopped by Johnny Law.
Just stop being an assassin.
What? Look, I assassinated the lady I was supposed to assassinate. The guy who turned me in was not even facing the right direction. Then the guard that found me was also not facing anywhere near me. I don't know at what point people in Tamriel started growing eyes in the back of their fucking skulls, but I'm gonna start poking those out first.
What if they heard you? Don't need eyes in the back of the skull.
Heard me what? I'm an assassin. I'm silent and deadly, like a fart.
I don't think those words mean what you think they mean.
Elden Root. It's the drones. I was told there's drones in the sky watching my every move. It's those damn London CCTV cameras. They're everywhere. I can't even assassinate anybody anymore without being caught.
You said London. Jesus Christ, America leads the way in freaking spying on its citizens.
We don't have cameras everywhere. We're not allowed to.
You freaking do.
No, we do have cameras in different places, but we don't have cameras everywhere. You guys actually have cameras everywhere, if I remember correctly, in London.
You keep believing that, my friend.
No, there is surveillance, but there's not a government-ran. There's not a government-ran open system that everybody can see, keeping watch on you all the time that everyone knows about.
Oh right, says the government. Says the country that brought us the CIA. AFK a sec.
Hey, that's out of our own country. That's on. We're spying on you guys, not us. Okay, what's this guy's name? Durdelis.
Really getting unplayable.
Durdelis. Do it. You know, it's amazing how people see this skeletal cat in old worn out leather standing in front of them and nobody reacts at all. Freaking MMOs, I swear. It's Murdan. That's Halronian.
Maybe it's pretty common.
It shouldn't be.
I mean, there's an entire dungeon with people just like holding on to parts of a mummified cat.
Which is also not right.
Another dungeon holding on to parts of how to get a real live cat.
I am an animated... No. You didn't get parts of a real live cat. You got all the stuff that you needed to take care of him and entice him to being your friend. It's different.
The dungeon of bad guys with that stuff.
Look, maybe they all were big cat fans before they lost the cat. And you just went around killing them all. Ah, there's Durdalis. And you just went around killing... What? I just saw Durdalis somewhere. Where'd he go?
Now, as I'm
crap.
sure you've all
Wait,
noticed, the Elden Tree is impressively tall. Equally impressive is that King Comor.
But I'm an animated cat skeleton wearing leather, skulking around. It just doesn't make right sense.
Criminal act.
I mean, if a medical student's anatomy skeleton walked up to you and just started standing next to you, wouldn't you be a little taken back just a little bit?
Not if I lived in fucking ESO. Right, they got mad gods, dragons, all kinds of little horseshit attacking on a daily basis.
Woo! Go me!
What's going on?
That's 2 of 12. Where am I headed next? I am headed to She who surveys the market beneath an auburn veil and keeps silver close to her heart.
We have
When a
sizable
marbrick in
halls
green
for
shade.
both within the tree.
Within the tree?
What am I supposed
How
to do
would
here?
one find them?
Ah, crap. I gotta steal something while I'm here.
The tree is so large.
Okay, now we're back to thief mode.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Nothing to steal from that guy. I gotta find a lockbox to steal out here. There. I'm like the most obvious thief and assassin ever. Why do you need... No, the Khajiit come... Khajiit come from a desert filled with sand. I was just about to say litter. What do you need a litter box for? An entire desert to go to the restroom in. Come on, I need a box to steal.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I can't, I'm sorry. About this person, no? But we go to the inn. Surely the inn has got something. What do we got over here? And the hell are you supposed to steal anything out of here?
My time is precious.
Right in here. There are no coffers? In the world is a Khajiit thief supposed to make an honest living around here?
All this way and for
Maybe
nothing.
over here. You already done? So, oh, this is a house. Okay. Thought this was I didn't realize this was a house. Remember that one. See what the next one does.
Oh, well, this one here is it's broken anyway. Hasn't functioned in centuries.
Here. Maybe it's inside. I think Flux's internet went down or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Saw him log out of the game, and then he just left Discord, which is very unlike him. Guess something happened.
Well, he said he was having lag as well, didn't he?
Ah, yeah. Maybe he just went and restarted the whole system.
And how would that work exactly? They'd
Oh, the
skitter
coffers out
away.
here.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Over here, Initiate.
Ah, there we go, right there. Oh yeah. Green Shade. Hey, that happens to be where I'm going to next. Welcome back.
Ah, now my Discord's working.
Yay. Okay, so we gotta go Green Shade, Marbrook for two things. One for the Litany of Blood, one for the Thieves Guild. Both of those real quick, get those out of the way. Green Shade. Marbrook. Woodhearth. That's Marbrook, so that gets me to that one. What happened? Just interwebs?
I'm gonna give it one more shot.
You having issues, or?
Yeah, my latency keeps spiking way the fuck up. Like, it's running around 250 and then spiking higher, which is getting me killed. And I'm getting pissed off.
Getting killed part's no good. Caroleth. Raise the market beneath an auburn veil and keep silver close to our heart. Okay, so where the hell's the market
Yes, I was not responding. Fuck off.
Going this way.
Watch it now. My friend! How good it is to see you!
Don't even know who you are, mister.
What?
Harbor Guard.
Only the finest wares here.
I've got what you need.
Someone who surveys the market with auburn hair. Like her, right there.
Selling fine trading right here.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Best prices here.
I suppose I could use another break.
Come on, lady, move.
Prices have never been better.
Oh shit, somebody saw me. Ow! Get off me, mister. Woohoo! Well, I definitely got Saul in that one. Okay, so now I'm back to stealing again.
Come the fuck on.
Oh. So can you get in?
I was on a load screen, just loading back in the whole fucking time.
Ah. Been there. Okay, so now I gotta come back up here to steal.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm about to log out. I'm back to running on top of my mount now.
That happens to all of us from time to time. If you stop, do you sit back down on your mount?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens to everybody. No matter what your stuff is at.
Well, the fact that I was running for a good solid minute, my mount even showed the fuck.
Don't want to box. He just walked away. He just walked close enough away. And pilfer. Woohoo! Not mean to do that. Okay, so that is done now. Next one of these is in Alabal Tor in Volkswasten. I need to go left.
I've got what you need. I don't deserve
Guard. That's a guard.
What do you want?
Be away from that guard. I mean, what do I want? Not a guard, not a guard, not a guard. You have two choices depending on what the items are. You can either A, launder it, which means you're pretty much making it clean so that you can keep it, or B, sell it, which is something I'll be doing here shortly. I'm going to Volkwasten. It's Bendari. It's Valen. Kabul. Of course, Volkwasten is going to be in the middle. So which way do I want to go from? It's literally right in the... You know what? We'll go here.
My friend tells me
Go
something
Valen
stirred
Harbor.
up the wood orcs.
Go from that direction. In order to launder it and get rid of your bounty and that kind of thing, you want to stop by an Outlaw's Den. Something I will do in just a moment. Thought about working on the guild hall and just doing some decorating for the guild hall. I've got an entire guild hall to build. Oh, I think my package is here, folks. Be right back. Bear with me. supposed to be unmarked components. Well, my wife's new table is heavy as shit. Your new table just arrived. Okay. Whew. That was a bitch to load in there by myself. Oh, I thought that was a guard. So right here is an outlaw's den. So I'll head over to the outlaw's den real quick. Hopefully without getting any suspicion. Very heavy. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh. That's right, I forgot these are all bad guys. Or I'm the bad guy. It's stainless steel, so it better be good quality. Okay, there we go. And now I'll show you how this works. So you go to an outlaw den, and you can go to any outlaw den in any city that you see that little pronged triangle or three-pronged thing. Did Ark head out? Do what?
You went to get the food.
I was AFK a minute and had to go pick up Dre's new table from the front door before some unscrupulous person steals it.
A whole table?
It's a stainless steel industrial kitchen, like food preparation table thing. Big son of a bitch.
I'd be impressed if somebody tried to steal that shit.
It took a considerable amount of my crap to get it in here. Let's put it that way. You never know with people. Let's see. What do I want? Help make me less noticeable. There we go. So let's see what's in the sack. Monk's Disguise. Yay. Oh, I can't use that one yet because I have the one from today. Okay. So anyways, when you're in here, you go to somebody who has that same sort of three-pronged thing there. Talk to them.
I know you've brought something good. I can just feel it.
You can pay off your bounty. It is 364 gold. Clear Khajiit's bounty. And then talk to her one more time.
I can't wait to see what you have. I'm a tingle with anticipation.
Okay, so on the fence, you have two things. Actually, mine just automatically sold. So I have these items here, which this is just junk worth money, this is junk worth money, this is junk worth money. If I had lockpicks or something I wanted to use, I'd go over here to launder, and I could launder these for X amount of money. If I don't want them, then I can sell them, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I just made 300 gold, and I just made 300 gold, and yeah, I just made 300 gold for the stolen items I got. Stolen junk. Now I head back out. How does the monk's disguise work? I know I have one down here, so. Simple cowled robe allows the wearer to temporarily conceal bounty status from guards and blend in with passerby. Guys just here to commit a crime. Oh, cool. Okay. I will have to check that out. There have been no major changes to my TransUnion account. Okay.
Don't you love the automated alerts?
Yep.
Just for the alert's sake. We have to provide them. We have to provide them with an alert this month. But we have nothing to alert them, so let's alert them that there is no alerts.
Yep. You didn't want to bother you, but we wanted to alert you. Oh crap! That there is no alert. Oh.
I had to turn off a bunch of the services because they're all stuck in Hawaii time.
Oh, and they keep on sending to you anyways.
Yeah, I get them like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Like, yeah, I don't want it.
Thank you for subscribing to XYZ. Shut up! Throws phone against the wall.
Pretty much.
I can go around, bitches. You know what they say, bitches get stitches. Chase me if you want to, bitches. I ain't got no time for you. Or your crap. Is that a wall? That is a wall. Why do I want a wall? If I get these guys all turned around backwards. Oh, see? See? You were doing good till that point. Where are you going? Big babies? There we go. Yeah, it's just this way. Oh, so it's 200 gold per crown.
Belouse! Belouse! Ugh, where is that stupid cat?
What's 200 gold per hour?
200 gold per crown. I thought it was real world money. I was trying to figure out how in the world people were selling crowns, but it's not. It's gold per crown.
How do you turn gold and crowns? I get it.
Pretty much you give them gold, they use the crowns that they have saved up to buy you something off the store.
Ah.
So for instance, this person has 5,500 crowns, right? The good news is it will only cost you 1,100,000 gold in order to buy the cat banker with their crowns. Only. So cheap. I mean, I guess if you play the auction, the guild traders and stuff, you probably do all right. You know, you probably have more than that. Imagine, like, WoW, most people do. I don't.
You also have 47 characters.
Don't you blame this on my characters. They've done nothing to you.
They didn't do anything to me. They did something to your bank account.
Actually, they make me money. All of them.
Why aren't you rolling in the ducats, man?
What do you mean? I got 500,000 friggin' credits.
Well, that's not enough to buy yourself a cat.
That's because I don't play all the little games and tricks and crap. You know how many items I've sold on a guild trader in this game in 5 years?
Lieutenant Ehron could be in luck.
None. I've never sold an item, and I've got a 500,000 things. I don't think I'm doing too bad. I make 10,000 a day just on doing my daily 7 daily crafting things. I make 5,000 off of that, and then I make 5,000 off of the daily thief and the daily assassination mission. Takes me a total of about a half an hour, maybe, for all that. 10,000. Now, I will admit each one of my characters uses 250 gold to train their mount. So I'm spending like 5 grand on mounts, but that'll go away sooner or later. Okay, so in Volkwastin, I think it's to me. Volkwastin, I am looking for Cicada, she who sweeps away the seasons with straw and the swish of her tail. Chihada. That was easy enough. Not too bad at all. Where am I heading next? Aqua in Reaper's March. I'm headed to Reaper's March. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at me roll out of that. That was awesome. Reaper's March. Where the hell was I going? Aquada? Yep. Hey Alma, how you doing today? And I am not doing too bad at all. I've been better, but it usually costs me a whole lot more. I'll just say I'm not bad. Not bad at all. How about yourself? Good, I hope. Oh, let's see who I'm after here. Some of these people, I swear. Oh, man. I gotta stop doing that. Hot damn, I think it worked. Arc or Flux, either one of you. Would one of you so kind as to open up your browser and type in Discord, or sorry, www.diwali.org/Discord. I believe it's working.
I didn't think you were going to check for 24 hours. You're so impatient.
I'm not impatient. I'm trying to get all this stuff taken care of before we have a whole bunch of people trying to join Discord.
I get the requested URL not found.
Oh, really? Mine just popped up.
www.diwali.org/Discord.
Oh, Sagov says it's working for him. Let's just be you.
Let's just be me then.
At least it works.
Sagov, website coming soon.
What does it say?
Website coming soon.
It's not just me.
Why would it work for me and Sega?
Over this side of the wall. Put a link in chat and let us click it.
1 second. Oh, Sagov saying DNS across the pond takes a bit.
I've got what you need.
You go try that out. So here's the problem I have now, Sagov. Since you're here, maybe you can help me out. Okay, so now that part's working. However, here, maybe I can show you this. Maybe this will be easier. Let me show it to you real quick.
A killer is on the loose!
That works, then just kicks into Discord and I
Sorry, friend. I can't look the other way on this one.
The resource you're looking for has been removed, or has had its name changed, or is temporarily unavailable.
Yeah, well, I get to the Discord and I have to log in.
Right, which is all I needed it to do. I just need it to be a little bit easier for people. At least I hope, you know. Okay, Sagov, check this out. I don't think I'm giving up any extra... Okay, I'm not giving up any extra information. Okay, so here's what we got. So, I'm using Cloudflare. And on Cloudflare, underneath page rules, I have the URL description here, right? But currently, this one's on top. It says diwali.org/Discord. I made another one that sends people with diwali.org straight to our Gilded website, but I had to shut it off because I thought that it was messing up. I'm going to turn it on real quick, and I guess I have to wait for it to work now. The only question I have about this is there a way to do forward masking or no? I'm guessing there is no forward masking. Forward URL. I guess page rules do not have forward masking, what I'm going to guess. Let's see if this one works as well. As far as the 301 option, I only have two. I have a permanent redirect and a temporary redirect, and that's it. So all it has is a forwarding URL, a 301 permanent redirect, and the actual address that it's being redirected to. But it didn't say anything about forward masking at all, so I'm guessing maybe this does not offer it. Only thing I can guess. But the Discord option's working, so that makes me happy as hell. Now, I guess I'll wait an hour and see if this other one works or not, the one I just turned on. We'll see what happens in an hour. Maybe I'll get lucky. In the meantime, though, I can now switch this for our guild. Nope, wrong one. This one. Cool. don't even know why I told him. Nobody cares. Hey, where am I? I am now on... He who clothes his stripes of brown with stripes of gold. Stripes of brown with stripes of gold. All it says? Oh, there he is right there. So yes, I guess yes, that would be the case. So this morning, while you were busy and everything was going on, I didn't really get a chance to say much to you. Pretty much, thanks for the ice, mister. Pretty much, we buy our name through GoDaddy. Before, all I've ever had with the GoDaddy is I've just had our website forwarded. Oh, crap. Somebody saw me. He was not even looking at... Look at the way he's looking. See how he's looking straight.
Aha! You're... excuse me? I'm going to have to ask... Make yourself scarce. If the captain finds out, I'll let you go.
Dick.
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stable master Semiral's midden heap.
Okay, so that takes care of all of Aldermary Dominion. So we had... So, talking with Lazarus earlier today, since I could not get the capitalized... Okay, so where should I start? Let me start at the beginning for you. When did Daggerfall? Penumbra. What I tried to do this morning was I tried to... What I tried to do this morning was I tried to make it so that instead of just having our DNS forward to the Gilded, I tried to also set up something for Discord. So that instead of all the people saying, hey, I can't get into Discord because I keep on typing the thing wrong, they could just do something simple, which is what my goal was. When I tried to do that this morning, it would not let me. And the reason why it would not let me is because a Discord invite has capital letters and lowercase letters in the address. And you cannot have that in the forwarding address. So that was my issue. That's where it all started. We tried multiple things in GoDaddy's realm, and GoDaddy could not do it. Yes, the problem is no, you can't. It spits you out an invite. The only thing that you can do in Discord is you can choose how long the invite lasts, and that's all. So that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to get past all that. But it always comes up with an alphanumeric that has both capitals and lowercase. You can't. There's no vanity. You can get a vanity address for your server for essentially $500 a year. That's what started off this whole thing. He whose dress is as cool as his demeanor and hate as barren as his heart. Tamriel Hader. The big damn place.
Here's the thing, I forget.
Why do I always end up getting all these stupid fucking people?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Time to see that guard. I need to see if I can find something better than this. See if this one's better. Nope, I do not want a friggin' looking for something written, thanks. Try this one.
This work isn't going to do itself.
I know would you do it like that. Okay, you're doing it. Where am I at? I'm in Glenumbra. Six down. $65.24. Five. $5.24. Looking for this guy named Cecil. Gotta find a plant.
We should drink to something.
We should drink to something. On my target right there. No, you don't. I just found my target though. I did. Go back.
Thank you. It's a Civ.
You startled me.
It's someone posing as
Next would be Stormhaven Wayrest. Stormhaven Wayrest. Love the way my bones rattle when I run.
I'm pretty sure you might want to see a doctor about that.
Thing is working as intended. It is still working as intended. Clatter, clatter, clink, clink. How do you normally go to bed, Civ?
10, 11.
Ah, gotcha. You're not one of those night owl type people.
Nope.
I'm headed this way.
I'm liking the LMG in this one better than the first one.
What's wrong?
I'm liking the LMG better in this one than the first one.
I think it's all arc runs.
Yeah, LMG. I like it. Yeah.
I run an assault rifle and a shotgun. Although I don't know what the preferred weaponry will be for the new specializations. So I don't know what I'll be running in.
Well, it's a secondary weapon, so you get 150. I played around with it yesterday. It was quite good fun.
But what are the two weapons that it uses?
Yeah, but it looks like on the PTS, and I don't know if they're going to keep it in. But you know where, like, if you were demolitionist, you would get a specialization bonus to your, I don't know, your submachine guns.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, it looks like in there you can appoint any weapon.
Oh wow! So pretty much everybody's going to go that.
Well, no,
mean,
you
why
can do that in
wouldn't
any
they?
class. In any class. So in each subclass, it looked like there was an option for assault rifle, submachine gun, sniper rifle, and everything.
Oh, so you can choose one. Wait, you can choose all of them?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Or would you
yeah.
just only choose
I'd
one?
have to fire it back up and take some screenshots for you, but yeah.
Huh. I mean, I can kind of understand why people would want that. But I kind of like the fact that, you know, hey, we really want this class to focus on... I mean, you don't have to use them, but, you know, it's there if you want to use these weapons for extra bonuses.
Oh, it's the
I thought
same
that was
as
kind of
well.
neat.
Why can that class get that weapon, and why can that class get that
Right,
weapon?
I
want
know.
That weapon. Let's please them, man.
It saddens me a little bit because I kind of liked the fact that instead of going straight to an LMG like everybody does, that whenever I wanted to play Survivalist, which was all the time, it was like, well, you can use an LMG or you can use an assault rifle and get all these bonuses. Like, well, shit, I'll take the assault rifle. I get all the bonuses. And then I enjoyed myself with the assault rifle. I'm like, damn, I love the assault rifle. I don't need an LMG. And then they're like, no, there's too many people crying. We're going to let everybody use an LMG. Let's just, in fact, we're going to get rid of all guns and we're just going to have LMGs. And that's it. Only gun in the game. The only way we can determine to make everybody happy. Makes me sad. Game developers give in so easy now. But back in my day, we had to fight for it. Oh, found me. Oh.
Too much to do and too little time.
Let me know if you need any help, Sev, or want to run something or anything like that. I'll be happy to log in with you. Although knowing my rotten luck, I probably have to update or something. What day is that supposed to come out? Ark, I thought it was like June 29th or something.
June something, yeah.
I thought it was closer to the end of the month. I wasn't sure. Okay, so where am I going in here? On the docks. 268.
Alright, I'm giving up. I'm gonna go watch me a movie.
You still having issues?
Yeah, the latency spikes keep getting me fucking. I keep getting caught by fucking attacks and falling off cliffs and not something mounts. And it's
I'm not laughing at you, sorry. Well, hopefully it'll be better tomorrow, maybe?
Yeah, we'll find out. Alright, I will see you folks tomorrow.
See you, bud. All the way at the end of the
What
dock
game is he
here.
playing?
ESO.
He's having all kinds of issues, isn't he?
Well, no, I think the interwebs are having some problems today. I went into ESO because Star Citizen was having some kind of weird laggish type stuff. And then hopped in here and Flux was, I've had a little bit of lag, but it hasn't been real bad, but Flux has been having some bad latency. Just the internet's probably getting hammered or some weirdness like that. I'm about to go try my hand back at Star Citizen. We're looking forward to playing today, and then I ended up helping our new member, which, you know, I have no zero problems doing that, but didn't actually allow me to really play very much.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Watch your guard come over that bridge. I wonder when they're creating like the towns and stuff in ESA, do you think they actually think about or pre-plan for things like somebody who has a bounty trying to sneak past everything? Because sometimes you'll find like a tiny little path just big enough for a body between a rock and the edge of a wall or something, where you can just barely slip past. Do you think they have forethought, or do you think it just happens kind of by happy accident? Like Bob Ross trees.
Happy accident.
But yeah, that's kind of the way I lean as well. It'd be nice to think that it wasn't like that, but Alex Idet. Alex Idet. No and no. No. Sailors. Oh.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so that's what she looks like. I think somebody else already got to her. Supposedly, the moment that happens, she's supposed to respawn, but oh, there she is again.
Progress is slow, but steady.
Just listen to somebody burp.
You could buy a lady a drink.
Feels like I've done this forever.
I'd rather drink with a goblin, thank you very much.
I'm rather busy right now.
Wasn't talking to you.
What an exhilarating chase. Now, give me your bounty, and maybe I'll let you catch me.
Ah, screw it. I'll pay.
Maybe we'll meet later.
There,
We
now I don't
could
have to sulk around.
talk.
Need to lighten your load?
That lady's kind of weird because she wants to get it on with a skeleton cat.
I hope to be done here soon.
Not down there yet. Hell is she at? Supposedly they spawn immediately. Where are you, my kitten? Well, heck if I know then. Heck if I know.
So much to do.
Buy local, get your goods here.
My time is precious.
Oh, there she is. Why is she detecting me? Guy goes, woo ha 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 ha. It is very strange to see a dog just running by itself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, I am going to go ahead and call it a day because it has been a very, very long, hard week, and I want to sit back and just kind of relax, not on camera. However, that being said, I will be back on Monday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC, where I will be playing a video game. Cannot tell you what that video game is, because I don't know yet. When I know, you'll know. Damn it, we'll all know together. Till then, I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Be kind to one another, treat each other with respect, and I will catch you on the flip side. Ciao for now.